Welcome everybody to my solution for all my frustration at retail. I have given up on finding Jurassic Park, World, Dominion stuff. Everybody is stocking just ridiculously weird cases at ridiculously weird times. And if you guys are a, long-time subscriber, or if you just come here to watch videos, you'll know that you haven't seen hardly any Jurassic Park stuff or World or any of that stuff on the channel because I can't seem to complete sets. And it's a little frustrating. So in order to combat that and just get it all done with, I just bought all the cases. So just a lot easier. So these are all case code assortments in Q, R, and S. So there's one other case assortment, which is the P case code. We'll get to those. That's the only case I actually did find everything. But we're going to go ahead. This is the in case. Did pick all this stuff up at JCar. So always a good solution to help out. Definitely recommend JCar for sure. So this is going to be the in case. Each one of these cases does consist of 12 models. So just see what the in case brings us. So a couple new of those 19 Jeep Gladiators. So a couple of those in there. That one I actually did find. So a couple extra ones. This one is one that I did not find. This is the dirty G-Wagon, the G550. This casting's been updated with the spare tire cover being changed to be a little bit thinner. So definitely needed to get that one. That was one that I could not find. This one I did find. This is the 89 Jeep Wagoneer. Not particularly a Jurassic World item, but it was there nonetheless. This is a reissue. This is the off-road rescue rig in kind of a dull steel gray kind of color. Like I said, it's a reissue though, so I did pick up that one though. So we're gonna have to compare all these to the originals. Another new casting, Matchbox Capture Action Truck. Not really sure if that's anything resembling in the movie whatsoever, or if it's just a flat out, fantasy casting. I'm pretty sure that's a fantasy casting for sure. But what I was able to find that one. And of course, the last one in this particular mix, so two of everything, was the 93 Jeep Wrangler number 29 in the dirty version. I do believe I found that one. So pretty much bought that case just to get that G550, which it is what it is. Kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. So that was the in case. There is no O case. They don't have O case designation. So then there's a P case. So this was the P case, and I was actually able to find this. This was actually one of the more popular case codes because it has a brand new casting in this Speed Striker motorcycle, which is pretty cool. It does have a kind of a backpack attachment on there, which is kind of nice. Another brand new casting. This is the Rapid Rescue Helicopter. This one is very weird and it has a very, very weird blister. So finally be able to crack some of these. Also came with the dirty Humvee, the InGen Humvee, in muddiness with the push bar on the front. So that was pretty good. Also came with a very, very nice Silverado. This is the 2015 Chevy Silverado. This thing is completely decoed, completely all the way around. Very, very premium one for sure, with some dirty tires. So that one's pretty cool. This one is the most popular 86 Ford F-150 truck. Another brand spanking new casting. So very excited to get all these cracked open finally. We're going to have just a mega party. And then this is the last one in that particular case, the P case. It is the 4x4 Scramulance. This is a reissue from the original versions of Jurassic Park and World stuff that they did back in the day. Although there are significant changes to this one that we will go over when I crack everything. So that was the P case. So up to date on the in and the P. Now we will move on to the Q case. Crack the Q case open. I think the Q case has got the one model that has frustrated me the most, that I thought was the only one I was missing, but it turns out that I'm missing more than just this one. So our Q case. Now I did find some from the Q case. This case only hit around me one time. So this is the 2010 Textron Tiger in kind of an off-white kind of color from InGen. This is another reissue from the original Jurassic World stuff. So I was able to find that. However, this is the one that I could not find to save my life. As a matter of fact, this is why I decided just to buy all the cases and actually found out that I was missing a few models. I could not find this model to save my life, and I've tried to trade for it and nobody has it. It's just weird. It's just weird. Ford panel van, the Econoline panel van. It's just an oddball. It's just an oddball, but I got it now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Was able to pick this one up, the Mercedes-Benz Unimog U5023 with the removable canopy on the back. This was a brand new casting with the last time we saw some Jurassic stuff. This one looks pretty good. This has also moved into non-Jurassic World stuff. This has been in Best of Germany, also just in a different color in Polizzi, rather than just this kind of military garb, but another reissue. So there's going to be a lot of comparos, we'll put it that way. Brand new in this case, I was able to find one, actually a couple of these. This is the brand new two-door 2018 Jeep Wrangler casting, so brand new casting. This one looks pretty good. It says Biosyn on the side. That is a completely metal casting, so the top is just painted black. It's not removable or anything. It's part of the casting. I was not able to find this one. This is the 93 Explorer number 4. This is the crushed version. It's the one with the damage and stuff like that. So I was not able to find this one. So that was a little frustrating too. So 2 from this case I could not find to save my life. And then this is the last one. In this particular case, 93 Jeep Wrangler number 10 with the toolboxes on the side. The dirty version, you know, muddy and stuff all over it. Looks pretty good. So again, doing 2 per case, 2 per case, 2 per case. But that will change with the R case. So we'll pull down our R case. Just going to have a giant smorgasbord of Jurassic Matchbox goodness. So we'll get this one opened up. Now I feel these last 2 cases are more of a, you know, mixed flavor. So this one does come with another one of those 89 Jeep Wranglers. And then of course the Gyrosphere, which we had not seen from the very, very first release. So pretty happy about that. Not exactly one that we need to get any more of. So we'll set that guy to the side. Another one of those creature captures. So, and these will be the exact same versions. There's no difference between these and the ones that we've already pulled from previous cases. Same with the Gyro Rapid Rescues. I keep calling it a gyrocopter, but it's not a gyrocopter. So it's just such a weird blister. It doesn't stack worth of nothing. And then, of course, just a smorgasbord again, number 10, Wrangler, 86 Ford F-150 truck. Exactly the same. Get some space over here. This is from the very, very first mix that came in the shippers that showed up at Walmart. Those did come to the channel for sure. So those ones I've already tackled. The rest of these just didn't work out for me. Explorer number 5. This is just the regular one. Nothing fancy about this one, not modded up. Unfortunately, we have not seen a redo of the one with the dirty tires. That one pretty much never hit the US from the first release, which is kind of frustrating. Again, just more reissues. Of course, it's number 18 in clean. There is no mud on that one. Of course, another 2-door Jeep Wrangler. Always good to get another one of those. And then another Jeep Gladiator. The new casting, so correct one of those. And then this guy, another motorbike, another Speed Striker. So nothing doing much on this case. I just figured I would buy it since it was there. Moving on to the S case. Now the S case I thought had something new in it, but it turns out that I think just the lighting on JCar's website was a little bit odd, a little bit off maybe, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything new in here that we haven't seen. There'll be new castings you haven't seen me pull yet. Like this guy right there. That is the Armored Action Truck. I do believe we've seen that version though. So, but we'll go through them all. We'll check them all out. And we'll do all a full comparo on everything. Another one of those same G550 wagons that we just saw from the previous case. Oops, sorry about that. Another gyrosphere. This one is exactly the same. It's not like a battle damage or anything like that. Exactly the same, just a regular gyrosphere. Do my best not to hit the camera again. Again, another rapid rescue. This one doesn't have any other details on it. It's not changed up at all. So kind of a pointless cast or pointless case. This case is kind of pointless so far. Again, same stuff from the last case. It's kind of ridiculous that there's a new case because all it is just one of everything. Not really sure what the point of that is. Again, rolling through, nothing doing. They're all the same. Making a giant stack over here. Another Explorer number 5. So basically the R and the S cases seem to be relatively close. Very, very, very close to each other. This one's the Wrangler number 29 in dirty. So I don't think we've seen that one pulled, but it's already been issued. Another Jeep Gladiator. Same old, same old. And then this is the one that I thought was different. Because on the website, it looked like the wheels were black. And then it looked like the pack in the back here was much, much, much lighter than it is. But unfortunately, it is going to be exactly the same. So basically, this case was not needed completely. This case was completely not needed. But it is what it is. And, you know, nothing against J-Car. But, you know, that's just why I grabbed this case. Because I thought maybe that motorcycle was different. But unfortunately, it's not. So we just pulled 80 cars. We already had, you know, 6 of them from a mix that we were able to complete. There's going to be tons and tons of duplicates in here. We're just going to slide this whole stack out. And throw this out there. Throw this up there. And throw another stack out. We pulled. So it's 86 cars. Obviously, they're not all individual. They're not all their own deal. Those gyrocopter thingies. Ridiculous. There's another one. There's 3 of those things now. All right. Throw this guy there. There is the stack. There you go. So that is this whole giant smorgasbord of Jurassic World. All of this stuff is going to be probably in one giant video. Maybe 2 videos, we'll see, because there's a lot of cars to get through. But this is everything released in 2022 on the single card, including the stuff that came in the shippers. So, you know, that puts us at roughly, I would say probably around 40 to 50 individual models for Jurassic Park. Plus, I also have all 6 5-packs that I can now do comparos because I need to compare everything with everything. We'll pull everything out of the existing collection because we have everything from all the previous Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Dominion, yada, yada, yada. And we're going to do just a ton of Jurassic stuff coming up and doing all this awesome, awesome Matchbox stuff and get ourselves up to date since we are so far behind. But that's why we pulled the trigger. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. It is going to be awesome. But until we get all those videos ready, we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Take care.